Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and I just want to reiterate the importance of remaining positive. Just stay positive. You gotta stay positive. You have to stay focused on all areas of your life. You can't let one area of your life get out of hand. But you do need to maintain control over an area of your life that nobody else has access to. That's important, especially as an adult. As a young person, it's a little bit more difficult to do. But as an adult, man, you really need to have a a safe space from from people. It's really important. And the reason why that's important, because if one area of your life crash and burn, you need to have another area of your life that you can go to rebuild. You know, all areas can't crash and burn. Are you gonna lose your mind? So there need to be some peace, some safety somewhere where you can focus and meditate and figure out what your next move is going to be. And you need to just talk your way through it. Watch a YouTube video, read a passage in your favorite book or whatever, man. But you really need to meditate and think about your next move. That's why it's so important, man, to have all areas of your life need to be clean. That way, if one area crash and burn, you can go to the other area. If the other area crash and burn, you can go to another area. But you need to be able to do that. It may be a restaurant that you want to go to. You may want to, if your finances are in order, you may want to just take a little trip away. That's why you need to have your finances in order. If your finances are crashing and burning, then you may need to, you know, go to the gym, go for a walk, go to an area or part of town where you can just think about what you need to do at a park. Go to a park. But that part I'm talking about, knowing how to exhale. That's the part I'm talking about when I say that's the area that you need to save for yourself. But you don't need to be all stressed out all the time, because when it's time for you to go and seek some peace, you don't know how to, because you are constantly distracted. Your whole life is a distraction, and you give everybody your attention. Attention is expensive, so you don't want to give your attention away for free to everybody all the time. People will pay you for your attention. Make them pay. So that's why it's important to keep an area of your life free from drama. This is your drama-free zone. We want to go off to the park and watch a YouTube video on meditation. Read a book about prana, peace and surrender. Declutter your home, declutter your car, declutter your mind, declutter your life, declutter your diet. If you need to go and get you a nice meal, something to drink, and just relax, take it easy, you do that. For me, I clean my car. I walk around, clean my car, I look at it, I admire, that level of peace that is therapeutic for me. It is therapeutic for me, and you need to find something that's therapeutic for you, instead of constant chaos. Trying to figure out how to spend money here and spend money there. You need to date this person, date that person, want to have sex with this person, have sex with that person, do drugs and drink. All this is chaos, and it's a distraction. from you developing the discipline that you need to persevere. You need discipline to persevere. To run that marathon of life, you need discipline. You see people burn out all the time, burn out in their 20s, burn out in their 30s. They burned out because they've been going too hard, too fast, going nowhere. Life is a marathon, you have to pace it. Now, there are certain times when you have to sprint. And you have to make an executive decision and you have to get it done. There are certain times where you got to make a decision. And you don't have that much time to think. You can be buying a piece of property, you can be buying a car, you can be responding to a job offer, you can be dating a young lady or a young man, and you don't have a whole lot of time to say, is this person right for me? Is this job right for me? You know, and sometimes you gotta be in a hurry to make the best decision possible. It's like playing chess on a timer. Nobody have all day to sit there and watch you concentrate and contemplate. That's why you got to prepare. You got to prepare and have your principles and your values lined up and say, listen, these are the things that I'm willing to accept at this job. These are the things, these are deal breakers on this job. These are the deal breakers in this relationship. I will not accept these type of circumstances in this relationship. Whether it's divorce, children, debt, attitude, whatever it is. So you got to have all that stuff ready on the table, and too many of those negative boxes are checked from the gate. From the gate, close it. Close the door. Close it. So you got to be prepared before you go down that path. Have your principled value checklist. That way, once you get there, you don't have to start trying to make a decision on the fly. Because then you're going to make the wrong decision. Because now you're desperate. You need to be prepared. So when they make you that job offer, you're like, oh man, do I want to relocate? Do I want to relocate for a $10,000 raise? Is it worth it? Am I going to a very cold climate? Am I going away from my family? Is it worth it? And you gotta decide whether it's worth it. You should already have decided that I want to live in this climate. I want to make this amount of money. I want to be this far from my family, and I'm willing to do it for 2 years or whatever. You gotta have your principled value checklist already. The rough draft got to already be there. You know. So that's just the way it is, guys. Keep your life in order. That way, when something come up, you can address it at the time. You can address it without panicking and making a desperate, irrational decision. You know, that's why I say for me it's therapeutic. I like to take walks in the park. When I went to Mount Zion, it was so beautiful. I walked every day. 4 miles, 5 miles a day. I just walked until my heart was content. And then I walked back. It was incredible. Beautiful scenery. Nice and peaceful. Perfect temperature. This was in Utah. Awesome. So push yourself. Do not limit your possibilities. Do not limit yourself. Push yourself. Push yourself. Push yourself to do more, read more, learn more. Push yourself. It's a day. To maintain your life is a daily responsibility. It's not like a car when you can do the maintenance once every 6 months. No, your life you have to maintain your life every day. Your mind. You have to deploy your anti-mind virus software every day. You need to get with yourself, hold a little pep rally, get in the huddle, say, we got this. We got this. We the best. I got this. I'm going to stay focused. Hoorah! We got this. You have your own pep rally in your car, in your bedroom, before you go to work. Raise your arms up like you just crossed the finish line. Because when you woke up this morning, you did. It's like, whoa, thank you. I woke up, man, I feel good. Let me go and do the best that I can today, one day at a time. Not to do the best that I can. No. I'm going to do the best that I can today. First, let me get to work first. I got to do the traffic thing, and then I'm going to do the work thing. Now I got to get to work first. Then I got to see what's going on there. And you got to just do one thing at a time. But raise your hands in the air as though you just won the NBA championship. You just crossed the finish line of a 26-mile marathon. That's what you do when you wake up in the morning. If you need to yell, yell. Your kids may come in and say, Dad, what's wrong with you? Mom, what's wrong with you? I feel good. How you feel? I feel okay. Tell them to do the same thing. Raise your hands in the air. Woo! Thank you. Let's go do this. Do it. Be grateful. Be grateful for your healthy life, for your home, for your car, for your job, for the air, for the freedom. Be grateful. Gratitude is latitude. It'll take you far. Be grateful. All right, guys. That's it for that one. Have a good day. Bye.